Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Golden Sun. Alright, so, we did some things. I did get the ninja hood. It boosts agility. So that's pretty nice. I got some fur boots that I'm going to sell. They boost defense and resists water. We got mithril shirts, which are an extra item. They don't take up a slot. Boosts defense and hit points. Quick boots boosts defense and agility. War ring used to boost attack, so it doesn't do anything just by being equipped. The adept ring used to restore 7 PP. That's basically nothing. So I'm gonna sell those. But I did get a few of them. Let's see. I did get the burning axe. Got quick boots for Garrett. Adept's Helm boosts PP, War Ring, Running Shirt, which boosts agility. So his agility is up to 101 now. That's pretty nice. Sleep Ring, used to lull enemies to sleep. Just gonna sell it. There were a few items that I picked up that it was just like, it's not worth reloading for this. Let's see, the Guardian Armlet, used to boost defense. Mystery Blade, I could probably actually equip. But I did just get this. I think I'll probably just sell it. Hyper Boots, boosts defense and critical hits. He has a Mithril Shirt as well. Got a Silk Shirt, which only Mia can wear. Boosts defense and luck. I didn't end up getting a Mithril Shirt for her. But I did get... quick boots, but then I decided to get the hyper boots instead. Like, I mean, well, her agility is pretty good, but let's see. 167, 101, 141, 97. So now she's moving last. Kind of do want her to move first, actually. So you know what? Not first, but earlier, faster. Let's go with the quick boots. I don't need critical hits on her as much. Adept ring, of course, and stuff like that. China dress, I haven't decided if I'm going to sell that yet or not. So I've used up all of my my lucky medals, but I still have 12 tickets left. I will probably just use those to get items to sell at some point. But let's go ahead and sell a few things so that my inventory is not as full. Let's see what you got. Just these items. Do you have any of these things that I've picked up and sold? Okay, so the Elven Shirt, the Dragon Shield, and the Turtle Boots are available. Let's go ahead and sell. Alright, Fur Boots boosts defense for, I can sell them for 900 coins. That's fine. Mithril Shirt, 2175. Quick Boots, 1575. War Ring, 1950. Adept Ring, 2325. So, if I need money, getting more of those might be a good idea. Kind of tempted to sell off the elixirs. They do restore 3 things, though. Hold on to them for now. Alright. Sleep Ring, 1050. Mystery Blade, 4,800. And I could always buy it back if I wanted. 1350. Okay. I am running low on space. I think that I will sell the antidotes. And I'll try using up the herbs rather than, like, actually healing. 1,800 coins for the Hyper Boots. And the Adept Ring. China dress, I will also sell. Alright. So we've cleared up a little bit of space now. Not a whole lot. 2, 2, 3, and a 4. Is there anything... I mean, like, I've got healing items, and I could always get rid of those. And always give them to someone else. In fact, that might be it. Well, okay, so one of the reasons why I keep these on Ald is because as I pick them up, they just go into his inventory. I don't have to worry about moving them later, but probably worth just giving them to other people. I don't know if the nuts are good for anything. I'm going to use up the herbs. Alright. There is something else we can do outside of town that I did not realize. Let's go up this way. A mad mole! Life leech. Okay, I think we want to go this way along the banks of the river. Mortal danger. Alright, spirit has been drained. I guess that's an instant death. That's pretty good. Hey, broil. There we go. 153 experience points, 188 coins. And we can come in this way. And hello! As he fires his machine gun into the sky. And we have another Venus Genie. Alright, so I was talking about messing around with the classes. We can't get to any of the classes that I really want right now, so I may end up sticking with what we're on right at the moment. But I'll try to show off. I want to show off some of the stuff. Like, the good stuff doesn't really come until you have all of your genies. Alright, so, if I go ahead and set you, no change in skills, but I become a lord from a gallant, so 314 to 368 hit points, 94 to 106 PP, 240 to 259 attack, 171 to 185 defense, 167 to 184 agility. Alright, and let's see. So that is the top tier class in if you just have straight Earth element. And at this point he can have anything else, and he will stay a lord. Okay, I can't get quite all of these over. I'm gonna have 5. So the best I can do here is gonna be Barbarian. Alright, so Ald is now a Barbarian. And actually I can give that to Garrett. He'll stay a Barbarian. Luck would go down to 8, attack 280, defense 171, agility 182, 331 hit points, 90 PP. So we'd have 2 barbarians basically. This class is basically shared between like this tier where you're going for Earth on Garrett and Fire on Auld. Next up, let me go ahead and skip that. Let's see. If I get you guys over here. I suppose I should have looked at the abilities that I had. So this is going to make Auld an illusionist. And an enchanter. Ivan is an ascetic. So let's take a look to see what he's got. Catch, move, retreat, astral blast. Attack with celestial force, Gaia. Impact, ward, weaken. So boost resistance, drop an enemy's resistance. It's only on one target. Delude, wrap multiple foes in delusion. Sleep. Haunt a foe with an evil spirit. So we've got, like, not really a whole lot of attack spells here, kind of thing. Over here on Garrett, Barbarian has Growth, Revive, Lift, Douse, Force. Halt, move, Planet Diver, leap skyward and lunge into a foe. Spire, attack with an Earthen Spire. Mad Growth, attack with ferocious plants. Blast, attack with a massive explosion. Nova, attack with a massive explosion. Impair, drop an enemy's defense. And haunt a foe with an evil spirit. Over here in Ivan, he's got Frost, Mind Read, Reveal, Slash, attack a foe with Focused Air. Wind Slash, attack with a Blade of Focused Air. Plasma, attack with a barrage of bolts. Volcano, attack with volcanic might. Ward, boosts resistance. And Bind, block a foe's synergy. And let's see. For Auld, if we move on over to getting the water ones on him. Makes her a hermit. And an elder. I did the wrong ones. Okay, that makes Auld a defender. Cavalier and Scholar. And that makes her a Savant. So apply well, wish, revive, cure poison, avoid, encounter fewer monsters, catch, move, retreat, cutting edge, inflict damage with a shockwave, thorn, attack with stabbing thorns, briar, attack with sharpened briars, restore, remove sleep, stun, and delusion. She has wish, prism, attack with ice crystals, plasma, attack with a barrage of bolts, impact, boosts allies' attack, bind, block foe's synergy. And that's actually it right now. So yeah, like, some of these are very good for magic, others are not. Some of them are much better for attacking. Not sure if that's a better attacking class or not. Let's see. And I might be able to get, let's see, I need 3 fire. Okay, so I got 3 fire. I need Oh, no, I need 3 to 4 water. I do not have the ability to do that. All right. Yeah, so it's a kind of a complex system. You kind of just end up wanting to play around with it. Other people have other classes too. I think I will wait. I was looking at the other classes, and none of them are really jumping out at me as I want to do this now kind of thing. Like, this seems like really good at the moment type thing. So, at the oh, actually. Okay, that gets you there. Actually, what did you just become? A mage and a pilgrim. But yeah, so it really does feel like it's better when you have a lot more. At the moment. Okay. So I'm going to stick with this for now. It just, like, I'm used to it. Looking at the other classes, none of them just really grabbed me. I kind of want more damage, and we've got a good set of abilities right now. Yeah, Quake Sphere is pretty good. Ragnarok's pretty good on a single target. All of the fire spells are really good. Plasma, Storm Ray, those are good. So, yeah. And having Wish is really important at this point too, so. Alright. So let's see what is going on up here. And it's entirely possible that some of these, some of those other classes would actually be much, much better. But none of them are grabbing me. All right, let's see. Do we have anything out here? Ald peered into the well. It's filled with fresh, clean water. Anything back here? Nope. Some of the rooms in the palace are available to Colosso entrance. You should be thankful Lord Babi is such a gracious host. I wonder how many people will stay here at Babi Palace after Colosso. Normally, no one's allowed into Babi's palace, but during Colosso, visitors are free to enter. Should the palace really be open to the public in such circumstances? Yes, obviously they should. Did you run into any of Babi's soldiers in town? Yeah. That means they must not have found him yet. I wonder how diligently Babi's soldiers are looking for him. Oh, I can't look at that. Alright, let's take a look at the map for this place. Yeah, let's come on over here first. Wait a second. Oh, I was looking at the wrong place for the start. Get to the barrel. Oh, check the barrel. Oh, got a lucky medal. All right. I can go get another thing from the pond. There is a random, like, it is not just the location that determines what you get. It is that, but there is also a random number generator involved. Like, there's actually more things you can get out in the... Oh, alright, nothing there. Out in the outer rings than the inner rings for some weird reason. Actually, you know what? Before we go here... I'll search the bookcases. There's a notebook that shows the records for the dice game. Its owner seems to have lost a lot of money playing dice. Oh. I'll search the shelf. There's nothing in there. It's completely dark inside. There's a lot of used dice rolling around. Not sure that the dice should be rolling if you're not actually rolling them. If you're entering Colosso, hurry along to the Colosseum. But even if you leave now, you may be too late for the trials. Warriors are not allowed to stay in the palace if they don't enter Colosso. So the fact that the inn is full definitely leads me to believe that we are supposed to come here and enter Colosso. Probably by finding Babi. I'll search the shelf. There's a headband. It says, "Never give up. Go for the win." What about never surrender? There's a book entitled Become a Macho Man in 12 Easy Steps. All these warriors seem to like weight training. Babi's name is riding on the construction of his lighthouse. It's a huge undertaking, which is why the guard around the lighthouse is so tight. We'd never get near the lighthouse without these passes from Iodem. Lord Babi building the lighthouse as a display of his power. Once the lighthouse is complete, Babi's name will live forever! Ozymandias thought that, too. Even if Lord Babi doesn't return, the campaign to build Babi Lighthouse would go on. I won't be able to relax until we know where Babi is. I hear that girl is going on the next campaign. What could it mean? That girl? Only warriors who fight well in Colosso's finals can become soldiers here. All the warriors enter Colosso because they want to join our ranks. My first Colosso was so exciting! I bet the battles will get pretty heated this year. Nope. Iodem, Iodem! Oh. Iodem, Iodem! We went to Altmiller Cave, as you commanded. And what have you? What news is there of Babi? This is futile. Just like resistance. Iodem, why did you send us to look for Babi in a place like that? Why would Lord Babi enter such a dangerous cave alone? It's... inconceivable. I do not think he knows what that... He keeps using that word. I do not think it means what he thinks it means. Is that what you were going to say? Well, no, because I'm not Wallace Shawn. Altmiller Cave is an evil place. If Babi went there alone, the monster might have... I'm aware of Altmiller Cave's eccentricities. Yes, that's what you can call it. You knew? Then why would you send us in there, Iodem? Lord Babi has left in secret before. You mean this isn't the first time Lord Babi has disappeared, Iodem? Do you know where he went before? I followed Lord Babi once. Just once, huh? I was certain he had gone into Altmiller Cave. Did you ever investigate the cave, Iodem? What was he doing in that cave? Once he entered the cave, Lord Babi vanished before my very eyes. Vanished? You mean you lost sight of Lord Babi, is that it? After he entered the mouth of the cave, I followed him. But he had vanished, leaving no trace. I like how we're just eavesdropping here. I tried following him several times after that. Each time he vanished within seconds of entering the cave's mouth. And you think that's where Lord Babi went this morning, Iodem? But if he always returned from Altmiller Cave before, then he should be back soon, right? No, this time is different. Something puzzles me. What do you mean? Well, I actually have a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle back in my quarters. That's what's been puzzling me. It is certainly strange that Lord Babi should go right before Colosseum. But there's something else. What is it? Lord Babi's bedding was not disturbed this morning. What's unusual about that? They don't choose guards for their intelligence, do they? Last night, Lord Babi did not use his bed. That is the problem. Lord Babi has, in fact, been missing since last night. And that is why I am so worried. He has never done this before. I didn't know he'd been missing so long. You don't think Lord Babi's been Speak no such foolishness. I am sure Lord Babi is alive and well somewhere. Yes, of course. I will go to the Colosseum in Lord Babi's stead. You must find him. We will all conduct another round of searches. Hello? Lord Babi, where have you gone? Perhaps he's in car 54. Bye-bye! And off he goes. I want to search there. Alright, what do we got down here? Nothing. It looks like Lord Babi didn't use his bed this morning. What does it mean? I'll search the bookcase. Hey, it's Babi's diary. It reads, "This Colosso may be my last." Alright, can't search the bed in any way. Alright, well, let's see. There is supposed to be something back here. Maybe not now, though. Alright, well, Babi has disappeared. We do have more of his palace to search through. So when we come back next time, we'll go ahead and take a look, see what we can find around here. See you next time, everyone.